Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Orlando Magic. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Harris on the wing. He's paired with Isaac. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Green. And it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, here's Fultz. Inside. They double him with Green. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Dishes to Curry. Banked in off the glass.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now, here's Fultz. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Here's Banchero. Warriors with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep, but that wasn't the case, was it?
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
That one is off. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And he's good on the second.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Now, here's Fultz. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Shoots over Isaac. And it's Wiggins missing. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fultz against Curry. Banchero outside. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Fultz. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That gives them the lead. Curry's got 7 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry against Fultz. Banchero less screen on Curry. Here's Fultz. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. To the paint. There's Kuminga. That shot is off. Isaac with some nice D. Pass to Fultz. Knocked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Ahead. And it's Green missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Fultz finds Isaac. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Fultz against Curry. It's stolen by Harris. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Kuminga. The Magic getting the bucket. Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Fultz. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Back to Carter. Got a piece of it. And then Carter with the dunk.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Banchero? He's putting up about 20 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Looking to end the run. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Now, here's Fultz. No good there with the step-back J. Wiggins against Isaac. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Back to Wiggins. And he banks in the layup.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
Curry against Fultz. Banchero outside. Back to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. And Carter has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a three-point game. Thompson passes to Kuminga. It's good. This game is all even.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now here is Harris. Another key contributor to that nice win against Phoenix. The pass to Fultz. Banchero inside. Kuminga on him. Banchero kicks to Isaac. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Magic lead by 3. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Green. Back to Wiggins. Passes to Kuminga. He dishes it to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Over Harris. Some solid defense from Harris. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Fultz. Carter with a screen on Curry. Fultz, the pass to Carter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
The pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Fultz. With the drive, makes it off the glass. And now a 7-point Magic lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. D right on him. Wiggins inside the line. And he can't bank that one in. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA. What do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
The free throw off from Harris. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Sharch comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Payton, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. Boy, he sure can fill it up. You've got to stay in his jersey.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Magic making a switch here. Ingles is checked in.
One shot.
Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
Floats one, and there's Fultz on the assist from Ingles. That's 10 points for Markelle Fultz.
And, you know, Fultz has great control on these floaters. Not an easy shot, but he makes it look easy.
Pass to Thompson. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Orlando leading by 3. And here's Fultz. He's got 10. To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Ball against Fultz. Thompson from long range. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Ingles. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Paul. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Out to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Magic. They're leading by 8. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. The shot by Paul, no good. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to Anthony. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside.
4th in rebounding. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And going back to the rebounding, the season they're having on the glass, they enjoy the physical aspect of the game, no doubt. And Greg, it really suits their size and their style.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero comes in for Wendell Carter. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Both shots good from the stripe. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Anthony. A 17-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Now here's Curry. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Anthony against Curry. Ingles with a screen on Curry. And Anthony gets double teamed. He kicks it to Ingles. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Magic lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Warriors trail by 4. On the court for Orlando, the guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Joe Ingles is out there with Banchero. And it's Wagner in at the center filling out the middle. The shot by Saric, no good. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Saric.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Count it. Saric has got his first points in this one.
Saric plays with such intensity and focus. I mean, even with the defense right there, he stays locked in on the hoop.
Suggs kicks to Ingles. From outside, off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Curry passes to Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Wagner with a screen for Banchero. To the middle. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Paul. Just 5 to shoot. And the turnover again by Orlando.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Peyton. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 4 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Now, here's Looney. He's guarded closely. Peyton kicks to Saric. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Paul. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. The wide open look here for Ingles. That 3 off the mark.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Saric. Rebounded by Anthony.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Now, Banchero. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Suggs kicks to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Over in the corner, Banchero lets it go with a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's the pass to Curry. The tray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Suggs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
First one falls for him.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Saric, and Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. Harris comes in for Joe Ingles. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Curry. He had 40 points in the win against Dallas. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry on the move. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Magic leading by 3. Anthony looking it over. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Harris against Wiggins. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Kicks it to Suggs. Banchero, a screen on Paul. Here's Suggs. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now, here's Isaac. 17 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Great open look there. Suggs has got 6 here in this quarter. Warriors trail by 4. Curry on the wing. Passes it to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. A shot by Curry, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down hard.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here are the Magic now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Carter with a screen on Curry. Here's Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. inside game of Stephen Curry.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Orlando, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Suggs passes to Carter. Over in the corner, Isaac. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Isaac's got 6 points.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Timeout called the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Paul. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Markelle Fultz comes in for Jalen Suggs. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Green with a screen on Anthony. Here's Thompson. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Really, where can't Thompson hit from? His stroke makes the mid-range look easy.
Anthony left side. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Out to Carter. There's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Stretching the floor. Carter's skill set is as versatile and polished as any other big in that 2018 draft class.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Carter missing. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Wiggins. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now here's Anthony. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. For 3, Harris. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Wiggins. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Outside, Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Fultz against Curry. Carter with the screen. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Second, Stephen Curry.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
So it's Orlando now. 6-point game. And that one drops. Fultz has got 12 in the game.
Boy, Fultz so good at getting to his spots and then capitalizing. And I like watching this guy score the ball.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Higgins outside. Green kicks to Thompson. And it's off from 3-point range. The Magic trail by 4. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And no good. Fultz the pass to Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And Harris drops them both.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Pass to Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. .149 left here in the second. Paul dishes to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Goes up on the block, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Warriors leading. Outside, Green. Isaac with the steal. Driving in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Persistence pays. Love seeing Isaac stay with the play like that, using his height and the high release on those nice finishes.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
That's good from Isaac.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. To the middle. Can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Chris Paul. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Wiggins. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Fultz looking around. Isaac a screen on Paul. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Now here is Harris. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. Paul against Harris. Paul kicks to Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And what a confident player Thompson is. Understands he has the green light to rise and fire off the catch.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Orlando Magic.
I'd like to see more toughness from them defensively, be the aggressor, throw their weight around. Maybe I should suit up and help out.
You might have to stretch a little, big fella. You know what? I don't want you out there pulling hammies and all of that stuff. You still got to come back to the studio.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. Out in Sacramento, it'll be the Kings against the Hornets. Tip-off is 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Long range from the inbound. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the lob to Banchero. And the turnover again by Orlando. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Rejected by Harris.
Well, a sound defender is Harris with excellent fundamentals. Shows you good timing on that block, too.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Banchero. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins with it. Isaac picks him up. Tipped away. Isaac with the steal.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
The Magic trail by 4. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fultz against Curry. Fultz, the pass to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Harris's shot is off.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. Thompson passes to Curry. And here is Kuminga from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Carter down low. Guarded by Green. They get the rebound. Banchero kicks to Isaac. No good with the triple.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Green finds Curry. Wiggins outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Fultz, no good.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Green bounce pass. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Magic in 3rd.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
That free throw missing. No luck that time either. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Kicks it out to Banchero. Fultz against Wiggins. Fires from 18. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Fultz.
Fultz so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation, and when he does, he's a scoring threat.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Kuminga, no good. Thompson against Harris. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
An aggressive offensive player. When Harris has a quality look inside, he takes advantage of it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And a moment now to see the stats for Fultz. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Fultz the pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wiggins outside. Good work defensively by Carter.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
That one falls. Isaac's got 11 points.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Here's Curry after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Over Banchero. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Fultz with the ball. Kuminga picks him up, and the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ball's checked in for Kuminga. And it's the Magic with the ball.
And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And it's tied up with that one.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Curry against Fultz. Green in the post. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harris finds Fultz. Magic moving the ball around. Banchero sinks that one from the post. Banchero's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now the pass to Paul. At the top of the key, Thompson to end the run. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it from 10 feet out. And the basket by Curry. And that's now 18 points for Stephen Curry. Fultz against Curry. Pass to Banchero. They double him with Wiggins. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, he gets to the line quite a bit, and I know Paolo Banchero would like to see his percentage from the line creep up, and I think it will.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They lead by 1. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Fultz. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Warriors leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
The Magic have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Fultz with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Fultz dishes to Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist in the game.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 16. Passes it to Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Fultz against Curry. Wiggins outside. Now the feed to Thompson. Clock at 6. That one, no good. Orlando leading. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Out to Harris. Trains the three-pointer. Harris has got 14 points.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
Ball against Anthony. Outside Curry. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Wagner with a screen for Fultz. Inside. And that one's good. Wagner. And the Magic lead by 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Paul, no one around him. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, He can shoot it too, guys.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Harris. Back to Anthony. Wagner left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Some changes for Golden State. Saric comes in for Wiggins, and it's Payton in for Curry. Then for the Magic, Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Isaac, and it's Suggs in for Gary Harris. He hits both from the stripe.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Warriors trail by 3. Here is Paul. He's got 9. And the pass to Thompson. Launches it. Ingles with the rebound.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help him close this gap.
Fultz kicks to Ingles. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Three shots.
The free throw drops for Ingles. Banchero's checked in for Fultz. That one is no good. And he nails the third. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson outside. Payton outside. Anthony against Paul. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Thompson's got 19 points.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now, here's Banchero. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. For the tie. And Paul lays it in. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
On the break is where Chris Paul's at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
Here's Banchero. The Warriors pull it in. 51 seconds left to play in the third. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. Paul looking around. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Steps back. Suggs passes to Anthony. Wagner as screen on Paul. Anthony finds Wagner. And taken away by Paul. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic to stop the run. And it's Banchero missing. Ball against Anthony. And here is Paul. Charge, just screen on Anthony. Fires the three. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Orlando, the guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Banchero is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Banchero missing.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Curry kicks to Saric. No good from outside.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And it's Suggs missing. The Warriors leading. Left side Curry. Pass to Paul. Now here's Looney. Passes it to Curry. 4 on the clock, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Now, here's Suggs, defended by Paul, to tie it up. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Paul is screen on Anthony. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Banchero kicks to Ingles. Here's Wagner. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now here's Paul. Shoots over Wagner. And the Warriors miss again. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Looking to get back on track here. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Šarić.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. That free throw, good from Banchero. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Paul with the ball. It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Banchero passes to Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Curry good on the contested tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The shot's good from Paul.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Ingles from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Magic lead by 3.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Paul outside. Pass to Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. And that one falls for Looney. So he gets them both. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Suggs kicks to Ingles. Offensive rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Curry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Sinks the triple.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Warriors trail by 4. All up top. Pass to Looney. Banchero against Šarić. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Banchero off target from outside. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Looney. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Šarić. And Thompson in for Chris Paul. Orlando also making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Joe Ingles. Harris comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. And that one falls for Looney. Here's Fultz. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Chris Paul's checked in for the Warriors. Carter dishes to Banchero. Fultz against Curry. Back to Banchero. 5 to shoot. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Warriors trail by 4. Curry passes it to Paul. Feeds it to Green. It's hauled in by Harris. Magic leading by 5. Here's Fultz. Banchero outside. Off target from three-point range. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Isaac against Paul. Thompson for the triple. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 22.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Carter with a screen on Curry. Here's Fultz. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen.
Fultz against Curry. Green with the rebound. Green's the Warriors leading. The dish to Paul. On the wing, Thompson takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
To the inside. Out to Harris. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Fultz. Banchero a screen on Thompson. Fultz finds Banchero. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now, here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Curry. Here's Banchero. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Thompson with the bucket.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Carter, the pass to Isaac. Over Wiggins. Isaac misses.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Isaac with some nice D.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half. Single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
On the wing, Wiggins. Outside, Green. They double team Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 33 points. The Magic trail by 5. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Banchero outside. Thompson against Harris. Banchero, a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Kuminga finds Curry. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his 4th foul of the contest. They double-team Curry. Now, here's Kuminga.
Nice stop that time by Banchero. Excellent anticipation. Was there to contest.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Now Curry. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And there's the call on Curry. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2. Chris Paul's check in for Stephen Curry. Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Ball outside. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson with it, picked up by Harris. Thompson with the bucket.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Now, here's Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And this is a little bit of a test for Banchero. Can he handle the pressure here?
if he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Now here's Paul. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Harris looking it over. Here's Fultz. And Carter has it in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Green with a screen on Harris. Elbow shot. To the wing on the left. Thompson from long range. Here's Green. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the game. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Banchero kicks to Isaac. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Thompson with it. Fires the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Harris on the wing. He's paired with Isaac. And it's Fultz in at the 1. So they take the lead. Harris has got the first points here in the overtime period for Orlando. Paul against Fultz. Paul outside. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Got a hand on it.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Sharch has checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Magic leading by 3. Banchero is screened for Harris. Banchero outside. Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins finds Green, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Well, Orlando shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Ball against Fultz. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And, you know, Isaac is a versatile player now. He scores in a lot of ways. Can't allow him to get too comfortable.
Here's Paul. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Klay Thompson. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Carter right side. And then Carter with the jam.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. No good on the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Magic leading by 5. And here's Fultz. Tries it from 9. Here's Banchero. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Ball against Fultz. Paul, right side. Thompson for 3. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Harris. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No stopping Banchero that time. I mean, he just muscles his way through the foul.
Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Paul. Green with a screen for Paul. With the shot, and Green with the basket on the assist by Paul.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Fultz, the pass to Carter. Back to Fultz. Down low. And then Carter with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Paul. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Paul missing.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And Harris drops them both. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wiggins finds Paul. Here's Thompson. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 41.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Paul. Thompson in the corner. Fires from deep. Banchero grabs the board. Out to Harris. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
first one drops, and that turns the lead to 6. And so Thompson nails both of them. Now Fultz. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in, and he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
It's good, and now they trail by just 4.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
This is where Banchero needs to lock in now. Laser focus. Put out any distracting thoughts from his mind.
Thompson against Harris. There's the triple. No good. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. 11 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Isaac. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 8. 6 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Thompson for 3.
Rugged, determined defender. Seeing Harris's hustle and using his quickness on this end, man, I like that.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
All right, Markel, strong defensive effort tonight. What is the key to be successful at that end?
We're trusting each other. You know, we're being in the right spots and position. You know, when it's pick and roll, we're helping each other, and that just leads to our transition, leads us to easy buckets and get us going on the other end.
Well, it was a great win tonight, man. Congrats on the victory. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.